Hi guys, welcome back to Ridebook TV and welcome to the driver's seat of the brand new BMW 2 Series Active Tourer. Now, I've already done a full first look at this car, walk around, look at the exterior and the interior features. And if you want to see that video, use the link in the top of the screen. Today is all about the drive. I've been intrigued to get behind the wheel of this new product and see what it's like. But before we do, get ready to pause your screen because I'm going to put the engines that are available for the Active Tourer on the screen in 3, 2, 1. So what is it actually like to drive? Well, I think it's actually incredibly easy, and that I think is what BMW have gone for with this car. The steering is very, very light. It's actually the lightest I've ever felt on any BMW, which means that you can maneuver with ease. You can place the car exactly where you want it without exerting too much effort. It is incredibly light steering, and especially at low speeds, you really feel that. It is so easy to swing this car in and out of parking spaces, helped with the parking camera and the surround view cameras and so on. It is incredibly easy to drive, and that's probably something you'll hear me say quite a bit because it is just ease. That is the main thing I would use to describe how this car drives. It's easy. It's very refined in here. On the road, there's not that much road noise. It is very quiet. It rides the road incredibly well as well, to be honest. We're on some slightly rutted British A roads and it handles bumps and undulations very well. It'd be an easy car to drive on a very long distance, say for a summer holiday, for example. You want to take your kids, the dog, loads of luggage in this car to the beach for a few days. This would be a cracking car to do it in. Now this is a 220i, so we haven't got a bucket load of power, but it doesn't feel too slow, to be fair, when you put your foot down. I expected it to feel a little bit underpowered, but it doesn't really. This is all you're ever going to need. Of course, you can get the more powerful variants, you can get the hybrid ones with 300 horsepower and so on, but I think this is ample. This is plenty, to be honest. Something I've noticed as well is the brake pedal. Now, I think it's heavily electronically assisted, but that's a good thing, I think, for BMW customers. I think they've really listened to their customer base on the 2 Series Active Tourer and just made it easier to drive. So the brake pedal is heavily assisted, so you don't really need to push very hard to get the bite on those brakes. I think if you're approaching this car and expecting it to be able to fly around country B roads and set new lap time records, that's not what this car is for. This car, as I've already mentioned, is for lobbing your kids in here, lobbing the whole family and the dog and all the luggage in here, and to be an incredibly usable everyday family car. So to sum up the way it drives, it's just a very easy place to be. You've got an automatic gearbox as standard on this, which shifts through the gears with ease. It's very easy to see out of, it's easy to place on the road because you've got a good view out. It's a good car, this. For the job that it's intended for, it is a very good car. Now, I know I've already done a video on this, but let's touch on the interior. Interior quality is absolutely exceptional. I think it's the standout feature of this new 2 Series Active Tourer. The interior quality, layout, design is bang on. I think they've absolutely nailed the interior of this car. The big steering wheel feels so good in your hands. You've got these really nice little metal bits down here, which I've not seen on any other BMW other than this one. The paddles behind the steering wheel feel really high quality. The infotainment system does take a bit of a time to get used to, but you're going to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto anyway, so what difference does it make? And these seats, I've got to comment on these seats. They are new for the Active Tourer, and they are so comfortable. They really hug your body, and they are just like big lounge chairs. They are fantastic. I imagine we'll be seeing these seats in BMW models coming very, very soon because they are brilliant. But yeah, all in all, I think it depends on how you look at this car. You come into it, as I've said before, expecting it to be the ultimate word in dynamism and the driving performance. It's not the car for you. But if you want a usable, comfortable, easy to drive, spacious MPV, then it's highly impressive. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please use the link in the description of this video to get in contact with your nearest rider at BMW retailer. If you want any more information on the new 2 Series Active Tourer, please like this video and subscribe to the channel as we come to a junction. Not very good time in that. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come, and I'll see you guys again really, really soon.